and welcome back to Sherwood Park Toyota. Today we're looking at a Hyundai Sonata Sport in the color white. Let's take a look. Starting up front, underneath the hood, we have a turbocharged 2-liter 4-cylinder engine. It is automatic transmission, gets up to 245 horsepower, 260 pound-foot of torque. Up front, you've got your LED headlights and customary daytime running lights. Onto the side, you've got the 18-inch steel wheels at current. Then side mirrors include integrated turn signals and blind spot monitoring. If you look at either one of your front handles, you'll find this little black button. We can talk about that more on the driver's side. Now, across the back of the unit, you of course have your Sonata logo. If you look directly underneath this, just above where you would put your license plate, you'll find your backup camera. To open up your trunk space, go over to your driver's side door, open it up, and then on the left, in the middle, you'll find your trunk release. Press the button. You can hear the trunk pop itself open a little. And then you can go over and just lift it the rest of the way upwards. So looking straight forward, you'll find that your second row seats have this 60-40 split on the left, which allows the two sides to function independently. If you want to lay your seats down flat, you can do so by releasing the coordinating pull handles on whichever side you're looking to lay down. Now, if you're looking for your tire kit, you can look down at the ground, be able to find this little notch you can reach your hand into, lift up your false floor, and then everything you need is stored right underneath. To close it up, just reach up to your trunk and pull it back down into starting position. Next, let's go take a look at the inside. So, inside here, interior upholstery is the black leather. You have both black and some light gray stitching on the seats too. In between the two sides back here, there is a folding down armrest / cup holder. You can easily fold this guy upwards if you want to increase your seating capacity. Then on the back of the front passenger seat, there is pouch storage. Back of the console, you have a 12-volt adapter down below. And currently, we have the Hyundai rubber mats installed in the unit. In your door, you have your storage spaces. We have two different locations, power window, and then we have two different levels for heated seat controls. One of these exists on either side so that both of your rear passengers have their own unique control system. Now, again, back to this little button. This guy indicates keyless entry, so if you have the key fob on your person, you can press this little button to unlock the vehicle. Inside the driver's door, power windows here for both front and back. You've got your window lock, power lock system, and side mirror controls. Up front, you have electronically adjustable seats, back, front, up, down, and lumbar support. Then hood release on the bottom left-hand corner down there. Up top, we already saw in the middle, is your power trunk release. Then you have the release for the gas. You've got your traction control, parking sensors, and your dash brightness. Taking a look at the steering wheel, it is black leather with light gray stitching, just like the seats. Left-hand side here, controls for your radio, hands-free communication, and for your volume. Then to the right, you have everything for your cruise control as well as for your dash display there. In the middle is your infotainment display screen. This is where you go to access much of the information about your daily driving experience. It is fully touch sensitive, and everything you see up here for the most part can be accessed through the buttons down below. So on the touch screen, on the home screen itself, currently we have displayed for the radio, you have access to all menus, My Menu, apps, and setup. Much of this can be accessed through here. So starting from the left down below, you have your radio. So this is your AM, FM, and satellite radio. Then you have full Bluetooth connectivity, which includes Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. This can be accessed through your media listening. So when you press this, because there's no phone currently connected, you get a little message up top. This also goes for the phone menu, which is right next to it. You get this little display that will pop up showing you how to go about connecting your personal device to the vehicle if there is not one already connected. Then you have your controls for your seat track. Then you have apps. So if you press that, then you have access to the Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, Quick Guides. You have your Sirius XM data and voice commands. Then you have your Blue Link. So this is access to driving info, vehicle diagnostics. You have your maintenance and then Blue Link settings. And then all the way to the other side is your setup. So you have adjustments for things like your sound, display, Bluetooth, Blue Link. You have your daytime voice recognition, home screen adjustments. Then you have phone projection. Swipe it over, and then you have access to your language, keyboard, screensaver, advanced, and system information. Inside of here, The only thing that you didn't get access to along the bottom buttons is the My Menu, which is something that you personally customize through your own experience with the vehicle itself. Now, underneath here, you may have seen you already have your four ways in the middle. Volume control is on the left corner. You have tune scroll on the right. To the left of this is the push start ignition, and then climate control center down below. Dual climate control up front here means you can either have your temperatures synced up or turned to function independently, all depending on what works best for you and your passengers. On each level up front, we also have 3 levels for heated seats, which is one more level than you do in the back. So, of course, for both driver and for front passenger there. Defrost for your front windshield, and rear windshield is right in the middle. Underneath, you have all of your charger and adapters, as well as general storage spaces underneath that. Then more storage all throughout the middle. Of course, you have cup holder spaces, gear shift there, and your drive modes. In behind is the console, so this guy opens up. You've got this little tray at the back, general storage down underneath. To the right is your lockable glove box. Up overhead on the rearview mirror is your SOS button, and then you have your sunglasses compartment, overhead lighting controls, and the controls for the moonroof. Thanks again, folks, for joining us on this full video tour for this Hyundai Sonata in the color white. It is located here at Sherwood Park Toyota at 31 Automall Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta. You can also reach us at 780-306-7703. And remember, life is full of choices. Let us be yours.